Okay, in this question, we are given that a resistance of wire PQ. So you can see that this long wire over here, this is the PQ wire. The resistance of this PQ wire is 410 ohms, which is tapped with the external wires as shown. So at various points, there are tappings on this wire PQ. And the value of this resistance capital R is not known. If the potential difference between AB, okay, potential difference across AB is 400 volts, and the net current through the source battery, it means if you connect a battery across AB of 400 volt, then the current through the battery will be 6 amperes. So which of the following statements are correct? We need to find the value of resistance R. Then we need the equivalent resistance across AB. And C option, we need the current in 25 ohm resistor. So you can see over here, this is the 25 ohm resistor. And what is the potential drop across this 120 ohm resistor? So this is the 120 ohm resistor. We need to find potential drop across this resistor. Okay, so let us see how you can approach this question. Now, since this wire PQ, we can say that this is a uniform wire. So, for a uniform wire, we can say that the total resistance of this PQ wire will be proportional to the total length of this wire. So, what is the resistance? That is 410 ohms for this wire PQ. And the total length of this wire, you can see over here, this length is L, 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 and L. So, 4L plus L by 10. So, total length is 41 L by 10. So the length L for this wire corresponds to 100 ohm resistance. So the first part, this length is L by 10. So this portion has a resistance of 10 ohms, and the remaining these four portions are of equal length L. So they will have a resistance of 100 ohm. Now across PQ, you can see that this resistance is 100 and this is 25. So 100 and 25, they will be in parallel, whose equivalent will come out to be 20, right? 125 in parallel gives you a resistance of 20 ohms. So again, this 100 and the equivalent of 20 will is the total is 120. So this total 120 ohm and this 120 ohm will be in again parallel, which corresponds to 60 ohms, which is in series with this 100, which is total will be 160. And this 160 and this 160 will again be in parallel, which corresponds to 80, plus this 100 in series, which is again 180. 180 and 180 in parallel will correspond to 90. 90 and this 10 in series will be 100. So across P and Q, only across P and Q, the equivalent resistance is 100 ohms. Remember that across P and Q, if you are finding the value of equivalent resistance, this R will not be accounted for. If you find across A and B, then the equivalent resistance will include the value of this resistance capital R. I am saying what is the equivalent resistance only across P and Q point. So that is 100 ohm, right? Now we know that a battery of 400 volt was connected over here. So the potential difference across P and Q points, these are 400 volts. So if you take point Q or point B as 0 volt, then you can say that point A or the point P is at 400 volt. And we know that equivalent resistance across P and Q was 100 ohm. So the current that will be going towards P, okay, so this current towards P will be 4 ampere. Potential difference is 400 divided by equivalent resistance across PQ is 100. So the current that will be entering through P is 4 ampere. Now the current which was flowing through the battery is 6 ampere. This was mentioned in the question that current through the battery was 6 ampere. So out of 6 ampere, 4 ampere has entered uh, towards point P. So the remaining 2 ampere will be going through this resistance capital R. Now across this resistance capital R also the potential difference you can see is 400 volt, right? So potential difference across capital R is 400. Current flowing through the resistance capital R is 2 ampere. So what is the value of capital R? Potential difference across it, which is 400 divided by current through this resistor, which is 2 ampere. So the value of capital R will be 200 ohms. So now if you know the value of capital R, which is 200, so what is the equivalent resistance across AB? Equivalent resistance is simply across PQ was 100 and the value of capital R is 200, right? So 100 ohm and 200 ohm, they will be in parallel combination, which gives me a equivalent of 200 by 3 ohms. So the equivalent resistance across AB or equivalent resistance across the battery, that is 200 by 3 ohms. Now what is the current through this 25 ohm resistor? So you can see that this 4 ohm which was entering through point P will be equally divided in these two parts, because the equivalent resistance over here it is 180, and this portion we knew that the equivalent resistance of this entire portion is also 180. So current will equally divide between these 2 points, right? Now, if this 2 ampere enters over here at this particular node, again it will equally divide into two parts, because in this path the resistance is 160, and at the starting we calculated that the resistance of this portion is also 160. So the 2 ampere current will equally divide upon entering this node. Now this 1 ampere current will again equally divide into two parts. In this path the resistance is 120, and the equivalent for this portion we found out to be again 120. So equally divide into two parts. Now this half ampere, this will not equally divide, because in this path it is 25 ohm and downward towards point Q it is 100 ohm. So what will be the current through 25? So we simply need parallel division of current. So half ampere is coming through this 100 ohm resistor over here, and we need what is the current through this 25. So I dash will be simply current entering through this node, which is half, multiplied by 100 divided by the summation of these two resistance. So 100 divided by 100 plus 25, which will give me 2 by 5 ampere. So current through this 25 ohm resistor is 2 by 5. And what is the last option? What was the potential difference across 120 ohm resistor? So you know that the current through 120 ohm resistor is half ampere. So current multiplied by resistance 120 will give me the potential difference across it, which is 60 volt. So in this given question, all the options that was mentioned, all these options are correct. Okay.